Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all. Scott here with Watchoutlet.org, and I wanted to do a quick review on the Muonunolusta Meteorite 2824 Aragon watch while they still have some. The review isn't quite as helpful if you can't purchase them, and I understand they're down to less than 100. How much less, I don't know. But I thought we'd take a minute and look at the watch and talk about a few of the highlights. It does come in their standard box, smaller box for some of you Aragon fans from further back. Recall the larger one. This is a standard small size, nice box. I really think it presents well. I like the logo on the lid. I like the blue velveteen interior and the chrome hinges. What a nice touch, huh? And then the presentation of the watch itself on a velveteen pillow. So it's nice. It really is. It's not cardboard. Well, let's talk about the Muonunolusta. That's a little bit difficult to say. The reason you might find it difficult is it's Swedish. Now, the watch, the Meteorite watch, is named after the meteorite that was discovered in Sweden in 1906. A couple kids in the field kicking rocks around, and they came across it. So since the Swedes found it, they get to name it, hence the tongue twister, and it is a tongue twister. All right, so let's talk a little bit about the watch face, and let me see if I can get a nice close-up here for you all to zero in on. I got a little glare there. All right, let's try that angle. All right, so a few things here. You can see the face is meteorite dial, and I'm not sure if we can get much detail. Let's see what we got here. Let's bring it in. It's about the best I'm going to be able to do because it's a piece of meteorite. It's unique. This watch is unique, and every other watch that they make is also going to be unique. There could be some slight variation in that dial face. But when you're talking about a 4.2 billion year old piece of interstellar planet that managed to survive our atmosphere, it's kind of nice to have something that old on your wrist. So the dial face itself is going to glow green. Let's see, there it is. So we're going to glow green in here, and the bezel is going to glow blue. Working backwards here. And the bezel is 120 click, and they are quite satisfying clicks. They're there. When you stop, it stops. It's unidirectional. The lost my train of thought here. The crystal, thank you, whoever just did that. The crystal is a sapphire crystal, and you have a magnified date window. Let's see how that works. And the crown, let's talk about it. It's a logo crown. It is a screw-down crown, and this has a couple nice features. You have the ability to wind the watch manually if it's been on the shelf and you want to give it some power prior to wearing it. The other thing it has is the last position hack. So you can see there I've stopped the second hand. So if you really want to get down to the nitty-gritty and set this time to the exact time of day, you can use that hack to do so. The case thickness on this, I'll show you the sides here. There's the, let's get it over here. There's the one side, and the other case thickness on that is 17 millimeters. Watch back, bear with me here just a second. The watch back is exhibition style. Wing tends to do that on virtually every oh, come on. You know, this was working great yesterday. Yesterday I wasn't recording. All right, so the watch back is exhibition, and this is a Swiss movement, Swiss automatic movement. It's the ETA 2824, 25 jewel. The watch itself is a dive master. It is a professional dive grade 20 ATM. And this is the 45. This weighs in at about 8.6 ounces. The 50 millimeter, the other size that may or may not still be available, weighs in at 11.1 ounces. The band is 9 inches out of the box. The lug width on the 45 is 22 millimeter, and your lug width on the 50 is 24 millimeter. Now, the watch is available in 2 finishes. You can go with the stainless steel or the IP black. IP, of course, stands for ion plating. So this is some sort of electrically charged ionizing process that allows the plating to adhere to the stainless steel. And it's done at pretty high temperatures. So I don't know, maybe similar to porcelainized steel, but it's not glass. The benefit I find of the IP is the durability. If you're, at all concerned about scratching just from wearing it every day, putting your wrist on your desks or wherever, the IP coating is really a good solution to that. It's tough, really, really tough. So that's something to consider. We'll talk about the different configurations, but just as long as we're on the strap, you have the dual button deployment with the lock over clasp. So there we go. Here's our clasp and dual button deployment. All right. So again, IP black or stainless steel, regardless of which configuration you buy, you are getting 316L stainless steel. Wing does not use anything but 316L. Now, a lot of watch manufacturers, of course, use stainless steel, but a lot of them use 304 or 304L because it's cheaper than the 316L. And there is no industry standard set forth on surgical stainless steel. So a watch manufacturer that says surgical stainless steel doesn't necessarily mean you're getting 316L. It could be 304, 304L, and they can still get away with calling it surgical stainless steel. So again, to reiterate, Wing, Aragon Company uses 316L exclusively on all their watches, with the exceptions of the titanium and I think there's one other option available in a band that you can buy separately from any of the watches. All right, so we had 100 of these in IP black, 45, 100 in stainless steel, 45, and the same in the 50s, 100 black, 100 stainless, and numbered, limited edition. When they're gone, they're gone, and that's it. They're going fast, and once they're gone, you are going to be out of luck. You won't be able to get one. And the other thing that Wing has done is made a very attractive price on it. Right now, you can still get a good price for it. The retail, in contrast, is $1,500 in the stainless and $1,600 in the IP black. But again, right now, it is substantially less than that on the remaining inventory. All right, Scott again here with Watchoutlet.org. I appreciate y'all tuning in, and I hope to see you again. We'll see what else we can talk about next time.